I will. I will protect you, Yumi-chan.
I sniffled and contemplated if I should ask him about their conversation. Would he accuse me of eavesdropping on them? But my desire to know the truth was much greater. Kenichi, I heard your conversation with Daisuke-kun just now. He said you were really popular with some girls, and you love them, and one of them wants to marry you. I couldn't carry on talking. I didn't know what to say. I didn't dare to look up at Kenichi. Kenichi was silent for a while.
I think you have misunderstood something, Yumi-chan. If you want to know the truth, Yumi-chan, then come to the library on Monday in the morning. You will understand all those things that we were talking about if you come. If you trust me enough to come. I'm sorry that I was the one who made you cry.
He wiped my tears away again, then walked away in a slightly contemplative mood. I wonder what is going through his mind. What should I do? Should I trust Kenichi-kun and go to the library on Monday?
Uno secundo. A więc w tym momencie doszliśmy do momentu, super powiedziałem, w którym mamy wybór i postanowiliśmy być bardzo niezależni i nie pozwolić naszym zmysłom i uczuciom wziąć góry nad naszym zdrowym rozsądkiem.
A nie komentuj tego, co będzie, tylko co się dzieje.
Nie wybieramy!
I didn't want to go to the library. I couldn't trust him. What did he want me to see? Would he bring his other girls along? Will he break up with me when we haven't even really started? These thoughts kept resonating in my mind. I couldn't think clearly, so I just didn't go. When I didn't turn up at the library on Monday, Kenichi knew I couldn't trust him. He must have been hurt, because his usual cheerful and hard-working self seemed to be in a trance while he walked in the restaurant. But he got over it, nearing the end of the summer holidays. We were all good friends, Kenichi, Daisuke, Hikaru and I, and had lots of fun for the last few days of my vacation. I had many great memories to bring back before school in the city started again. It was still a great last summer vacation, like none other.
Wygląda na to, że nie podjąłem zbyt dobrej decyzji.
What the fuck?
Dobra gra, bardzo dobra, dałbym 10 na 10.
Czy spróbujemy coś naprawić?
Spróbujemy wrócić do momentu, w którym nie zapisaliśmy i wybrać coś innego.
Thanks for playing!
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. Met with your Renpai visual novel engine.
To się chyba wyłączy samo. A tak swoją drogą my również mamy od nich muzykę, więc się przyda.
Dobrze wiedzieć i dobrze, że nasi widzowie będą wiedzieć.
Sorry, backgrounds images by Facades.
Zapauzuj nagrywanie.
Nagrywało
Albo skipuj do miejsca, w którym był wybór, czy iść do parku, czy iść do biblioteki.
Już nagrywamy, dobra.
Dobra.
Startujemy
I hopsa, salala, aun. Daisuke-kun. Bo mamy naprawić, no nie?
Ale
I dam wybrać, że idziemy do biblioteki.
na pewno chcesz to zrobić?
No, why not?
Dobra.
Park. Tak, bo idziemy do tego momentu, w którym wiesz.
Zrobiliśmy... Ciebie byśmy zrobili, nie? Dobra.
Ciebie byśmy
Twoje
zrobili.
jest najlepsze, powiedzieć szczerze.
We would do you.
Yes, I trust him, bo przecież ufamy takim ludziom jak on. Ja wcześniej żartowałem, to był głupi żart.
Tak, ten człowiek jest godny zaufania.
Dokładnie.
He seems trustworthy. I decided to trust Kenichi and I wanted to see the truth for myself. I couldn't have been something that bad since he wasn't the one who wanted to have this meeting. When I entered the library, it was pretty empty and Kenichi was nowhere to be seen. When I heard some voices, one of which sounded like Kenichi. I followed the voices and they led me deeper into the library.
The dragon went grah, grah, and the poor princess was stuck in the tower.
I saw a curious sight. Kenichi was sitting in the middle of a circle of small children and toddlers, mostly girls. He was animatedly reading from a storybook. And he was really good at it. All the children were so engrossed in listening to him, they didn't even notice me approaching.
And so the prince married the princess, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Oni-chan! When I grow up, can I marry you too? Oni-chan, I like you! I love you, Oni-chan! Read more stories to us! Oni-chan, hug me! Oni-chan, me too!
Alright, one at a time.
Kenichi then looks up and sees me watching them. He pauses, and all the children turns their head to look at the stranger standing behind them. Who's that? It can be your girlfriend. What? No, it can be your girlfriend. I'm the only one for Oni-chan.
I have something important to tell everyone today.
The girls immediately become silent.
I love all of you very much. I love coming here and reading stories to all of you. You're all like the younger sister that I never had. But there is one person with a special place in my heart. A special place that only she can have.
He looked at me and smiled.
Yumi-chan is a special person. When she said, I can't help but be sad. When she's happy, I'm happy too. When she smiles, I just melt.
Oni-chan loves Oni-chan that much? Okay then. The girl got off her cushion and came up to me. I felt a small hand tugging on my shirt. I'll give Oni-chan to you, but you must promise me 2 things. I bent down. What 2 things? First, you must take care of Oni-chan forever, and second, you both must come here every week to read stories to us.
We'll come every week, won't we, Yumi?
Yes, I would love to.
Sorry I wasn't able to tell you about this earlier. I read fairy tales to children in the library every Monday. I asked the librarians if they would allow me to do so. I just love to see the inquisitive and excited looks on the children whenever they hear a story. It might seem really absurd to you, but I really love children a lot. So much that when I was in high school, people misunderstood me for a pedophile and rumors spread. Friends distanced themselves from me because they thought I was different.
No way! They just left you because of that?
I couldn't explain myself very well then. Also with my parents' accident and brothers to take care of. It was a hard time. I didn't want anything like that to happen again. I just suddenly got scared of people knowing about my secrets.
I'm sorry, Kenichi. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you too. I must have almost done what your friends did to you. To misunderstand you based on something that was accidentally heard. And then to leave you alone. I'm really sorry.
Don't be, Yumi. Anyone would misunderstand under those circumstances.
But I think it's wonderful that you love children so much. You'd make a great father next time.
Do you really think so? I hope I would someday be a good father. I would treat my daughters like princesses and read fairy tale stories to them every day.
Daughters? What if you have sons?
Oh, I really hope I would have daughters, not sons though. Taking care of Daisuke and Hikaru was tough enough. Girls are better. But Yumi-chan is the best.
Several years later. Papa! Mama! Where are you both? A cute little voice was calling us from the living room. Over here, Keiko-chan! Come here, come into Mama's arms.
We're here for you, my Keiko-chan. Always here for you.
Keiko is very ureshi! I love you too very much! Kenichi reached out his hand to hold Keiko's and mine.
I'm really happy too.
He said as he looked into my eyes.
Thanks for giving me the cutest treasure in the world.
Papa, read me a story, please. A bedtime story. Just one, alright? Then you have to go to sleep after that. You're not Papa. Alright! I love Papa stories! Mama, too!
And I love both of you very, very much.
The end!
To ma być dobre zakończenie? Było się pedofilem? Co?
Dobrze, że mu zaufaliśmy od razu. Bo jakbyśmy mu nie zaufali, to byśmy go zranili. A ja mówiłem, żeby mu zaufać. Od razu.
Ale on nie był pedofilem.
Jak to nie?
On ukrywał swój sekret.
Największa treasure dla niego to była Keiko, a nie matka.
Ale trochę to smutne, że chciał mieć córeczki, a nie synów, tak więc chyba coś jest na rzeczy.
O matko boska. No dobrze.
Ale nie powiedział, co by zrobił, jakby jednak miał synów. Tego fragmentu nie ujęli w bajce.
Mi się
Jakby
podobało
miał synów, to by się nimi zajął.
Powiedział, że on ma nadzieję, że będzie miał córkę, a nie powiedział, co by zrobił, gdyby ona się zapytała, co on by zrobił, gdyby
Mi się
jednak
podobało,
będzie
jak
miał
on
syna.
stwierdził, dziękuję ci, żono, za danie mi tej nagrody. Now you die! To było cudowne.
Okej, czyli włączamy to i co robimy
Yeah.
dalej?